Hello my friends, hello once again, and welcome back to Circle City. We're in the pedestrian district. Look at all these people just going for a walk. And you know why they're going for a walk? Because they're not allowed to do anything else. No cars. Although, I guess emergency service vehicles are allowed, but I wonder what happens in that situation. Well, the lights are on. It's clearly become night in Circle City. Look at these little park areas. I love these so much. It's a beautiful spot to live in Circle City. If you're new here and you're new to Circle City, there's a link in the description to join our Discord and hang out and talk about Circle City. And if you really like Circle City, please hit the subscribe button, because then you'll know when new Circle City videos come out. This girl is levitating. I guess we're just gonna hang out here with no head. That's fine. Hello. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to building Circle City. Everything's fine down here. So I thought I saw a car drive by here, like a police car at some point. So they do drive through here. It's just that people, yeah, see? Can you stop moving for a second so I become your car? Thank you. So yeah, we can drive through this pedestrian district. We're probably just going back to the station. No, maybe not. Never mind. We are continuing our journey through the pedestrian district of Circle City. This is new, so it's not really surrounded by much except for empty land, undeveloped land. Some buildings starting to crop up. Yeah, it's nice to be able to drive through here. What is that? A hospital. Nice. It says hospital right on there in big letters. Can't miss it. I guess people they get out of the way if a car is coming. Oh my gosh, we just hit that child. I'm sure they'll be fine. I see a building with an Adidas logo on it. But yeah, we could just drive through Circle City all day, honestly. There's nothing that I like more than a drive through of the city. You know, maybe if people are interested, let me know. We can look at setting up maybe a whole video that's just a drive through. I don't know. I haven't decided if that's even a thing that I would want to do. But maybe. I'm not against it. I'm just putting in a little bit more cemetery coverage where I can. It's because we don't really have a lot of those, and some of them are even full, so that's a little bit of a problem. Put one right here across the street from the cinema. Memory of Tomorrow is what's playing in the cinema. We're still having that issue where there's not enough goods to sell, and that's probably just we don't have enough industrial zoning yet. Wow, our population is about to hit 100,000. That's insane. We just set this up, by the way. This lovely little area of lumbering. Lumbering? That's not the word I'm looking for. Timber industry. Why can't I line that up with the middle? Look at it zipping and zooping all over the place, please. There. Oh, and then whenever I do it, it doesn't actually work. Is this like an anarchy problem? What does this button do? What does this button do? Toggle node snapping. Well, that's just made things worse. Fine, we'll go that way. Is that even the right number? 10 units? Okay. Is this even the right number? 12 units. No, I want to go to here. That's why this wasn't lining up. Now, I know for a fact that we're going to need fire services over here. And probably some fire watch towers as well. Because we don't want this whole district burning to the ground. There we go. And then we'll probably set up a Liberator, because it sounds cool. And then we'll set up a higher capacity flying firefighters helicopter depot. That's the one. Get that set up. So now we just want to set up these little tree plantations. Is that what they're called? Small tree plantation. I know this game. I've played this game before. And then a few sawmills. Now they're not going to have any wood to work with yet. But these plantations are kind of the secret to that. And then we also need some small log yards, and these can be placed outside of the area, so we can actually be like, yeah, we're going to store the logs over here, just out of the way slightly, by this weird thing, sanctuary canal. A massive futuristic park and a large purifier over a canal. That's cool. Oh, you don't have water? Of course you don't. There we go, beautiful. So these trees should be getting built now. It's hard to see at night, and it's easier to build in the city proper at night because everything's all lit up at this point. But yeah, a lot of our commercial zones are struggling. They just don't have anything to sell apparently right now. Now, are they still profitable for us? Yes. So I'm not too concerned. We will get that figured out. It's probably just an issue of getting the rest of these zones set up. The oil field is level 5. The ore drilling fields are level 5. And they're profitable. And they're making us money. And they're storing their things, as far as I can tell. Yeah, look at that. That's full of ore over here. I don't move that. So everything's working. You know, we're making glass. So nothing really to worry about here. This one here even just says there's not enough people that want to buy our petroleum. We probably can't even export that fast enough. That's fine. We'll get that sorted. We should be able to unlock some new unique factories and things like that as well. In fact, we have one right here called the shipyard. Oh, yes, we can't build that, but now we can. We couldn't build that. Maybe we can't build that here. It wants to be built over here. You know what? Maybe we allow it to be built over here. It's very far away from where things need to be transported. That's a terrible road, but, you know, I guess we'll allow it. It cuts right through the building. Can I fix that? I think that's better. But it's hideous. I hate it. I hate everything about it. That's as good as I can get it to not be absolute garbage. That's fine. That'll have to do. So maybe things will even come in on that shipyard. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe trucks have had trouble getting around the city, although with a traffic flow of 82%, that's not really a problem. That's not realistic to think that that's the issue. These will need to be upgraded into the 4-lane industrial roads to allow the vehicles to pull in to do their industrial work while not disrupting the rest of the flow of traffic through here. Oh yeah, this one's already occupied? Oh, we'll see about that. It's so strange. That'll do. How's this looking? Yep, it's working and it's upgrading. Has it already gone to level 2 and I didn't even notice? Or no, it's about to become level 2. Plain timber. It doesn't look like we're making any of that yet. Spring zone, that is the other. This is the farming area, right? This industry has no specialization. Well, that's just a silly claim. I need to make sure that these are the regular zone parts are expanded properly as well. Just so if we zone regular industrial in there, it doesn't just become generic factories, and it'll become little farms. Same with here, and same with here. And I think I need to do the same for the ore field as well. Yes, but not quite nearly as much. And that is perfection. Well, since we're here, oh, there we go. Our lumber area has leveled up, so we're going to deal with that in just a moment. Alright, let's get some of those level 2 structures in here. Sawdust storage, of course, is going to be very, very important. Let's just stick it over here. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you guys to hold on to our sawdust, which I'm sure we'll find a use for. Then we'll get a little small tree sapling field going here. These are different from the tree plantations. Get a few of these. These are very prone to burning, I think. They're made out of wood. Forestry worker barracks. These are going to be important. Put one there. Get one tucked over here. Probably put one here. And then finally a biomass pellet plant. Wherever we can fit it. Alright, that should keep it busy for a while. We're losing money. And that might just be because we're doing massive imports to get these industries kick-started. I'll bet that's exactly what it is. Our unique factories cost us a lot of money. They're not making us anything. But that's because we're not creating everything that's needed to make them run. We're still having to do some massive imports for them, I believe. But once we've got our farming and our paper stuff set up, that should be a problem that goes away. I guess we'll find out. Let's get these connected up to here. See, that's not 20. 20 is here. Okay, so we'll get that set up really quickly here. It's not the 4-lane? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Alright, our farming zone now. So there's our little farming headquarters. And just like that, we gain access to grain silos, small animal pastures, small crop fields, and small fruit fields. So we'll start off by putting down some crop fields here. No water. What do you mean no water? What do you mean, Strox? I forgot to set up the water. That's impossible. Of course, there's going to be no power out here as well, so that's an easy fix, probably. Connect the power up over there. And then these ones aren't going to fit in there, so that's good to know. Okay, so we've created a system here where things don't fit. That's okay. They fit here. I think that's going to be okay. And then the grain silos, these will fit pretty much anywhere. There we go. Just a ton of silos there to store everything. So we should see these starting to kick in once the raw materials arrive via import, I imagine. Is this a railway? Oh my gosh, we have railway? We have a rail connection? This makes me think that I should probably have all of these industries connected to the rail system. Okay, not this episode, but that is something that's going to happen. Have you seen what is happening over here in our little pedestrian part of Circle City? Look at this beautiful pedestrian area. Full of buildings, massive buildings, and no cars. Now, did our pedestrian area level up? Was that a thing that I saw? Yeah, so we have access to a small cargo service point, so these could be important for us to set up. Oh wow, there we go. Our lumber has reached level 3. We're flying through this now. So we can put that there. That's going to be a small cargo service point, and then I want to put one like here as well. This is pretty. I kind of want to do a low density version of this as well, with low density houses. There are 2 H&Ms right next to each other here. What a silly layout. How's our little leisure or tourism? Is this tourism? This is tourism. Oh my gosh, what is this? That is wild. Wow. I took a screenshot of that because it is so cool. I might even use that as the thumbnail. That's crazy. I might actually use that as a thumbnail. That's pretty cool. It's not much else happening over here. I mean, we could probably put in our own hotel if we wanted to. Tourism. Oh, we can put in our own tourism things. Like a fishing pier. Does this have to be connected to the road? We can probably always just run a little road down there. It looks like it wants to be part of a quay. So we might need to look at doing that at some point as well. For now, let's just do this. Connect it up to a little dirt road that just finds its way out there. Does it have water at least? I mean, it's in the water, but we'll make sure that it has water. Oh, have I screwed up something here? Oh my gosh, our power situation is having an issue. Maybe we put in something big. Well, we could always just put in another one of these ocean thermal plants. Let's do that. I don't think that needs a road connection, does it? Oh, it does. Well, that's an easy fix. This old dirt road that just goes off over here. Nobody's ever going to use it. Now, people have chosen to park there for some reason, but that should solve our power issue for now. It's looking like we might need to invest more heavily into either nuclear power or one of these super fancy magic power plants at the end here, like a quad singularity. Let's just do that. Let's just build a singularity. Our city's now powered by black hole. I'm sure that's not actually true. I say I'm sure. I'm not sure. There we go. Beautiful. Problem solved. All problems have now been solved. So what's left here? Getting our goods set up. So we have a little bit of farming upgrades that we can do. Let's take a look and see what we unlocked here. The large log yard. This is wonderful. I would love to store our large logs over here. Hopefully these don't need power. And if they do, they do. Do they need water too? I mean, let's not take a chance here. The biomass pellet plant we've already built. Do we have sawmills? We do. It looks like we've unlocked medium tree plantations. And is that it? That and the storage area, maybe? A couple more sawmills. We do have a lot of trees. Because we've already put in the forestry worker barracks. It's a couple of them, in fact. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. How's this actually looking? We have tons of product. Fantastic. How's our little farm industry doing? I see a lot of really well-lit greenhouses over here. Wow, that is bright. But it looks like it's doing well. We don't have any flour. Flour comes from crops, I believe. I don't think that's unlocked yet, is the real reason that we don't have any flour. Because I think you need to be able to take these with a... There's a type of building, a mill of some kind, I think. Yeah, the flour mill. There we go. We need a level 2 farming area. Oh, I didn't mean to build you there. Oh, we just put you over here with the other ones. So this one's, I mean, it's about to level up any second now as well. Oh, the traffic here is starting to get crazy. Oh, we never finished this. Well, hang on. This is illegal. Can I just lift this? I hate that. What if I select that too? No. What if I do this? See, I don't mind that this is lifted, although I do actually mind. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's not make a dirt road. There we go. Okay, that was illegal. Our farming area is upgraded. We now have access to the flour mill and the bakery and everything else that's super happy about all that. You know what? We need to get rid of some of this. In fact, we need to get rid of most of this. I'm going to leave some of it, just because there might be some small buildings that we can fit there. But for the most part, I need to do this. So we'll put in 3 mills there and 3 mills here. That might be more mills than we need. And then some cattle sheds. Yeah, see, these cattle sheds will fit here. I see a ton of traffic, by the way, on that road up there. What else did we unlock? Something else? These barracks? Is that what these are? Yeah, farm workers barracks. This is probably just busy because all of the new imports are coming in, and this should clear itself up, I think. We will let this run for a little bit. It is causing some traffic issues, but it's not catastrophic failure yet. And with that, I think we have our industry in a good spot. or at least ready to be in a good spot. So I think this is a good time to wrap it up and say thank you for joining us in Circle City. Look at this beautiful city. Some of these outer districts are starting to fill in. We've got bridges over the water. We've got bridges over the water. Wow, that is a round city. And once we start filling in some of the rest of this, it's going to look insane. So we're going to have a little bit more industrial over there, a little bit more industrial over there. We're going to have to start filling in offices and residential in these areas, and commercial, of course. We'll build some more roads to fill things in like that. And then we've got these little areas here. This is a little tourism district, of course. I don't know what we're going to put here. We've got a shipyard. And then I also want, because I never noticed that we had a rail system in Circle City, I do want to get this set up with cargo, have it branch off here and have one stop there, get back onto the main line, have another one that comes off here into the lumber area, get back on the main line, have one that goes into our oil industry, then get back on the main line, and then for our ore drilling and our generic industry, probably have a rail line that runs through there as well, just for cargo rail. I don't really want to do passenger rail because I don't need it, I don't think. But that should help us clean up some of the... I mean, we don't have a traffic problem, but it should stop things like this from happening. Where'd it go? Well, that problem is past. But you know what I'm talking about. All right, thanks for watching. Join me in the Discord. Link is in the description. Please subscribe. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's always a pleasure to have you here in Circle City. Goodbye for now.